Alright guys, so 7 whole months ago, if you look here, I said a Geometry Dash video is coming soon, and I kind of forgot about that, and instead, I just made a bunch of videos of other stuff, and same with Camille. She made other videos too. If you look, we had Grow a Golden video, but no Geometry Dash video. So, today, we're gonna make a Geometry Dash video. And if you were waiting a long time, like the video and subscribe, cause I might post more. I might post more Geometry Dash videos, or just post more in general. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're in Geometry Dash. So I made this really cool level that I wanted you guys to see. But first, I actually did make a Geometry Dash video like 2 months ago, and it was using this sound, but was apparently copyrighted. I had no idea it was copyrighted. So, and since I didn't know it was copyrighted, I got copyright strike. So, and I couldn't, and it just got taken down, the video. So I wasn't able to post it. Only like 5. I only got 5 views before they got like copyright strike. But I'm just gonna use my levels. Hopefully none of these songs are copyrighted. And if there were, I'm just gonna make another video without any sound, like the background sound. Well, actually, just in case, I'm just gonna turn off the background sound. So, alright, now you guys shouldn't be able to hear anything that's happening, which is sad, but I just want to do that just to make sure I don't get copyrighted or something, because I don't want to get copyrighted striked again. So, I just start off with my level. The level that I've been working on for like a month or 2. It's called a classic level. I'm going to showcase it. So, whoops, I didn't mean that to happen. Go over here, and that's a coin over there. And I thought I did a really good job, like, just making the level in general, not, anyways. I thought I worked a really long time on it. I know you probably see other levels, like, with, like, way more, like, decoration and stuff, and I can't really do it. I tried, but I never really got good to it, so I just made these, like, classic levels, and I was like, why don't I make a level that's all about being classic? So this level is mostly everything from 1.6, I think, or something, whenever this song came out. But I'm not gonna say the name, but I might not. I mean, I know the name, but I kind of forgot. Hold up. So basically, you can't hear the song that's happening, but it's really good. I recommend you listen to it, because it's really good, and I used it in my level. And I'm just gonna, after I complete it in practice mode, I'm gonna show you the level. I'm gonna show you the level ID and the song that it uses. So yeah, just watch me this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to beat it. So yeah. Don't ask why I'm spamming checkpoints. I don't know why I did that. Or I don't know why I do that. So up here, it's the last coin. And let's lock in. Like, I would say like about like 15, I would say about like a few weeks just on the normal level, and then like another week, not like a whole week, probably like maybe less than a half a week of like all of like the background coloring and stuff, and learning how to like make it look all cool. Just like that, practice completed, and this is the song name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's right there. And then the ID is 129 136 848 if you wanna look it out. If you wanna check it out. CID. And then let's look at my like full level that I published. If we scroll down, it's called Cool Level. It's my full level. I said more updates soon because I never really got to finish it because I worked on other levels. So, and this is when I first got Geometry Dash, which was like January, I think. It was like either end of 2020, like really close to end of 2024, like January of 2025. Whenever I got Geometry Dash, I beat the first like five or six levels, and then I used all of that, and I just and I used like that, I used like what they had kind of it's hard to explain, but how they did stuff. I'll show you after I beat it. Oh, if I die. I used gameplay. I used gameplay. If you come over here, you see this, the kodos or whatever you want to call them. Well, I actually took them from Back on Track, because if you look, if I get to that call, hold up. I mean, it's gonna take a second, so yeah, just be patient. As you see here, you can see the, oh, over here, how those, I took this and then I put another one under, kind of like this right here. I took inspiration from that, and and that's where the kodos came from. And then I took inspirations from the first few levels, probably all the way up to Jumpo or something. Took so those I took the layout, not the whole layout, but parts of the layout that I thought was kind of cool and stuff, and I toned it into one level, and not I made my own parts as well. But I didn't rip it out of the level and then just paste it into there. I made it a bit different, but over here have those kodos as well. I kind of took that as well, and I thought it was, and that's how I got that to be done. That's how I got half the level, is by just the first few levels of the main Geometry Dash. But then we got a few other levels that I made. I'm just gonna show the first three I made. We got free loot. I made this level because I seen a lot of scammer was saying, oh, if you like this video, follow friend this account, and then you comment on this, and then you'll get 15,000 free coins. I did it, and because I first played Geometry Dash, I thought it was real, but it's not real. So I made this level called Free Loot, but you level, and main reason, if you wanted to get anything, my level had to get rated, and then the coins had to get rated as well. And the coins are kind of free, so yeah. So you don't really get anything out of this. And Camille, my sister, oh yeah, my sister just just made a bunch of random stuff because I let her use Geometry Dash and stuff, and I let her play, and she just did a lot of random stuff for this on this level, and I don't know why she did a bunch of random stuff, but she just added a bunch of random stuff, and I just posted it level, and then my third level that I made is called Monster, and Yeah, it's just a bunch of club step monsters. You can see there's just like the whole like I feel like in general the only thing that I really did was just like club step monsters and stuff. Like this was like the whole point of the level was like club step monsters because every few seconds and whatever you're gonna see a club step monster. You get the point. And what should I do next? What should I show next? Oh yeah, my account, Minecraft Junior 3. If you want to friend me, I'll probably add you back. I might add you back. Not 100% sure, but yeah. And then let's just do Dash. Like when I first played Dash, I thought it was like the hardest level ever, but in reality, Deadlocked is the hardest level. Like of the main levels. Like of the main levels, Deadlock is the hardest. And I didn't know that, but I thought Dash was the hardest level. But in reality, Dash is not the hardest level. I don't know where you would place it, but the main thing what I really wanted to do was get to the geometry dash pole. And when I got there, I would be happy and I would feel accomplished. But then instead of getting just to the geometry dash pole, I died like more than probably like a bit less than halfway through the level, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just spend the rest of my day trying to beat the level, and eventually I did beat the level, and I also got all 3 coins. I searched up how to do it because this coin over here, I don't think the last coin, which is over here. I don't think anyone would just out of the ordinary, just all of a sudden, who just played, just spam click. Because I for sure didn't do that. And after I found out you had the spam clip, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But for people who don't know how to get it, trying to get all the coins, that's probably a hard coin to get because you would have absolutely no idea what it was. But and also, like, I feel like all of the coins in general is just kind of hard, or like you have to know where they are to order. You have to know where they are to order to know where, like where to go. For example, the first coin of Dash. We come over here. Oh, I died. Well, if I go in practice mode, oh my god, why do I keep on doing that? Anyway, the first coin in Dash is right here. You had to click that, and I don't think anyone would know how to do that. But one last thing I am going to talk about before I go is the towel. When I first played whoopsies. Once I first played Geometry Dash, I got all the way to the sewers, but I thought this level was almost impossible because if you come over here, just give me a second. Like the elevator pole, like where the elevator is and whatever you want to call it. I'll show you in a second. I thought that was impossible almost. Because if we come over here, I thought this over here was impossible. Because, like, the spikes are just coming off the ground. When I first played Geometry Dash, I thought this was, like, impossible. Like I said many times already. But, like, this was extremely hard for me, so I just said, oh, it's impossible. But, in reality, it's not really impossible. After you know how to do it, it gets kind of easy. Well, anyways, you get the point. I felt this was like basically impossible. Eventually I did it. I got over here. And then the secret hollow whatever you want to call it. I spent like a few hours. I had left. Because the boss fight over here, I thought that was impossible. I thought the suit was. I thought the Sewell's elevator, whatever you want to call it, was impossible. Nope. This is like extremely hard. It's First of all, it's kind of hard. Well, it's not extremely hard, but it's kind of. If you first play Geometry Dash, it's gonna take you like a few attempts just to know how to do it. And I spent so long trying just to beat it, and eventually when I did beat it, I got the ship icon, like the jetpack icon, and I mean it's okay, I guess. I can show it to you in a second. But, yeah, I thought the boss fight was like impossible. And then come over here. And for me, this is like extremely advanced because if I ever I tried making platform levels and like how the classic level is and how I don't know how to make anything look that good, I just kind of, it kind of like sucked and it was just like basic blocks and whatever. And yeah, eventually I kind of just gave up on it and stopped updating it. Like, in one level that I was actually proud of was something called the, the oh come on. It's called I'm just gonna search eventually I'm gonna find where is it? Hold up, let's look here. I don't think I deleted it. Yeah, where is it? I might have accidentally deleted it, but I don't know. Oh, is it? Yeah, right here, 5 armies. I spent a long time on it. First of all, I'm just gonna go in the editor. First of all, and I made my own custom lock using like pixel stuff. As you can see over here, I used these 2 pixels, and and then I just put them together on a block. And yeah, it was okay until I got to the slopes and like different types of blocks, and yeah, it kind of sucks. But for me, just finding out how to do this, I thought it was kind of cool. But I actually never really did it again. And then we got the boss fight. I made my first boss fight here, so it kind of sucks. Like, not like gameplay sucks, but like the visuals kind of suck. And it's also really short as well. But for making your first boss fight, I think it's really good. But yeah, my first ever boss fight. If you do want to play this level, the ID is 115443918 if you want to play it. And yeah, I think that just about wraps it up for today's or probably it's either going to be my only or maybe like this is going to just no I just this is going to end it off for today. If you want more Geometry Dash videos, comment down below and have an awesome day. Goodbye.